Hello everyone, welcome to Face Mask Day 8. My name is Danai and today we're going to focus on our brows. If we want a natural brow lift, that can be achieved quite a lot with our face yoga and our Gua Sha, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's start closing our eyes and taking a deep relaxing breath. Exhaling and releasing the tension from our forehead and eyes. All these tiny muscles around the brows. Softening also our nose and unclenching our jaw. Taking a deep breath and relaxing even more as we exhale. Couple more times, inhaling and exhaling. And last one. Exhale, release, drop the mask. Finding our way back up, opening the eyes. And this time I'm going to skip all of the neck drainage things and we're going to focus on the uplift movements. So let's start with our fingers. I want you to grab with your index and your thumb the upper side of your brow and pinch the muscle. So pinch the muscle and just hold it a little bit, vibrate here and release. And again, pinch the muscle, vibrate and release. And again, pinch. So we're moving along the eyebrow and pinching and releasing. Pinch and release. Pinch and release. Same thing on the other side. Let's pinch on the front, release. Pinch on the front, release. Pinch, release, pinch. So we are releasing all this tension around the eyebrows. Next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to hold our knuckles. The left hand is going to be on the center over our nose on the 11 lines, and the other hand, one knuckle of the index finger underneath the brow and the other over the brow. And let's move along the brow to the side, do a little bit of massage here, and again to the brow, to the side, and a little bit upwards, locking it. One more time, and again, and the last one, and release. Same thing on the other side, grabbing our half side of our forehead with our supportive hand, index finger underneath, middle finger over, and moving to the side and up. All right, and releasing. Place our opposite hand on top of our opposite side of our head. Place your fingertips here over the eyebrow and start using your guitar hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then stroke upwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move it along the head and down. Change the side. Hand on top of the head, fingers over the eyebrow, guitar fingers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then strokes upwards. 3, 2, 1, move it over the head and down. And now let's place our palms over the eyebrows, so starting from their center and just vibrating the forehead, vibrating upwards and back, and again, and back, and again, and back, and again, back, and last time. Do it a little longer here. And again. Same thing we're gonna repeat with our hands on the side. So palms here, vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. And move towards the back. Same thing. And back. Again. Back. Again. Back. And last one. Back. And how about placing all of our fingers now inside our forehead, just stretching a bit here the muscles of our head, and back, and same thing, moving along and back, and one more time, fingers over the forehead and to the side. So if we want to do now the same thing with our Gua Sha tool, we can take the angle, this angle that's a little bit more pointed, place our opposite hand, our supportive hand in the center of our 11 lines, and starting underneath the eyebrow with our tool, just moving towards the corner and to the side and upwards and locking here. And again. Continue. And let's lock it here, and let's continue now with both of these angles, one upwards and one downwards, one over and one under. Side and lock. Side and lock. Side and lock. Side and lock. On the other side. So we start underneath. Four, three, two, one. And both of these, you can use them each way that you want. It's perfectly okay. I prefer this way. Then come to the side of your eyebrow, take one of the angles, hold with your supportive hand underneath, and just move a bit upwards here, like you're scraping upwards towards the side of our forehead. Keep it and release. Same thing on the other side. And release. And the last thing we can do is that we can grab the middle of our eyebrows here with our supportive hand and start moving the Gua Sha up and locking it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, holding the eyebrow underneath its center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on the other side, same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You can check how it feels in the end. Notice if your eyebrows are feeling more lifted or your eyes more open as well. If you want to practice a bit of these moves more, feel free to do so. I always like to do this quite a lot. I like it so much, and most of these movements with the hands, you can do them when you are using your morning and your night facial creams. So it can also be implemented in your daily routine. Let's find our seated position. Move a bit our head to each side to release any tension we have created. Let's move also our shoulders and lift our hands up. Take an inhalation, exhale, release the arms. And that was the practice for today. Namaste. And I will see you again tomorrow with another practice. Thank you for being here.